When we were learning English as a foreign language in our hometown in Bangladesh, we started by learning A for apple, B for ball, C for cat. Then eventually we learned the English language. We started memorizing poems in English. We started reading stories in English. But this is not the case when Muslim kids around the world learn the Quran. Only 15% of global Muslims are Arabs. And even the Arabs of today find it difficult to understand the ancient Arabic of the Quran. The Muslim kids around the world, they are required to memorize parts and in many cases the entire Quran. And they are taught to pronounce the Arabic language in the perfect ancient Arabic pronunciation system. They don't know what the words mean. They don't know what the Quranic chapters mean. Most of the Hafiz are those who memorize the Quran around the world and who are not of the Arabic ethnicity don't know what they are memorizing. Many of them will win international Qira competition or Quran recitation competition, even sometimes beating the native Arabic speakers. But in reality, most of them don't even know what they are memorizing or what they are reciting. Most of the Muslims around the world do not even know what they utter during their prayers 5 times a day. 99% of Bangladeshi Muslims, who form 90% of the population, never even read Quran in their own mother tongue. 99% of them do not even know what they are uttering 5 times a day during their prayer times. But there are millions of Hafiz or those who memorize the Quran in Bangladesh. Imagine you memorizing a poetry in Chinese without even understanding what you are memorizing, what the poetry means. What is the translation of the poetry in your language? You are not even allowed to question that. Then you are required to memorize an entire book of Chinese poetries. And you are required to pronounce it perfectly in Chinese. And then you are required to recite parts of it every day, 5 times a day. Then you hear the call of prayer in Chinese language and you don't even know what the meanings are. This is how the analytical mind of a Muslim kid is destroyed. This is how child abuse is taking place. This is a sort of intellectual genocide of young kids, young Muslim kids around the world. Slowly and surely, they lose the ability to question, to decipher, or to analyze. They lose the ability to engage. That's why we see so many of them reacting without even giving time to be proactive.